Alright, here we go, folks. SJD Design Super Late Model Series, Week 9 at Eldora. We got a heck of a race for you tonight. We'll take you through the grid real quick because we got 10 of the best super late models out here to get through. Your pole sitter tonight, wouldn't believe it, Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, is going to take the pole over everybody tonight. Making his debut in the series tonight, 17. That's Aaron Kitchen out of Maysville, Kentucky. Be looking to make a splash tonight. Behind him, starting in row 2, that's going to be Tony Martin on the inside. To his outside, Wyatt Walker. Back in row 3, Stephen Hott going to be starting in P5 tonight. To his outside, John Walker. Back there in row 4, Jace Daumelin on the inside, and to his outside, it's going to be Surge Performance Machine of Chris Sons. Back there in row 5 tonight, it's going to be the 6 of Kyle Bolin from Backdraft Motorsports, and to his outside is going to be the 19 of Matthew Stewart, Stu-Rat, Backdraft Motorsports. And you would not believe this, folks, not in the field tonight, and the reason why you really wouldn't believe either, he had a tornado warning 5 minutes prior to the race starting. That's Seth Johnson, the title sponsor car and points leader, not in this one tonight, as it took his power out literally 5 minutes before the race. But here we go. We got 30 laps to go. Anthony Monroe takes him down into 1. Well, let's see how this is going to play out. Anthony got the early lead. Aaron Kitchen digging on the inside. Wyatt Walker to the high side. Looking to the inside of Tony Martin. Kitchen going to lead the first lap there. Anthony gets a little squirrely with it. Tony Martin trying to look on that high side. Anthony shuts the door. Not going to happen. Good battle right here. Your top 5, throw a blanket over them. They're strung out a little further back in the pack. Oh, big wreck there. Big wreck in the back. Just as I say we had some room out back, we do not have room. 82 Anthony Monroe, all torn up. Stephen Hott got a piece of that. Looks like Chris Sons might have got a piece of that. While the guys are re-racking, we'll go ahead and see exactly what happened there. Take you back through it. See if we can't find out what triggered this. You see Anthony Monroe there. He's up on the high side behind Wyatt Walker. And Tony Martin just going to get into the back of him just a little bit. And Anthony's going to collect dang near half the field. My, oh my. Alrighty. Let's get back up here to live race in action. As we get the field re-racked, that's going to shake things up a little bit. Stephen Hott's car all torn up, as he can't even get into the pits. Stu-Rat going to dump it into the pits there. Jace Daumelin taking in the pits. Anthony Monroe bringing it around. My goodness. Cars are torn up. So out front, Aaron Kitchen. Wyatt Walker's running P2 right now. Tony Martin, P3. Stephen Hott, P4. I think he's probably going to have to duck that 84 in, though. I don't know how that machine's going to be working out there. And he does just that. So move Chris Sons up to P4 there. A little bit of damage to his right front. And Scoring is having a heck of a time trying to figure out what's going on here. We're re-racked. Front row, Aaron Kitchen. Wyatt Walker to the outside. Tony Martin to the inside, row 2. And his teammate, Chris Sons. on the outside of row 2. Let's see what these guys can do. Here we go. Aaron, good jump down into 1. Wyatt on that high side, following right behind him there. Tony sneaking in there as well. So we're pretty much single file up front. Stu Rat, he's trying to work his way up. Monroe gonna look to the inside as they're gonna possibly take the 6 of Kyle Bolin 3 wide here. My goodness, getting racy. Back in the back here, John Walker, as he lets the 22 of Jace Dalmlin go. Kyle Bolin, he's still in a hornet's nest there. Stu Rat looking to the inside of Chris Sons. We saw a heck of a battle from them last week. The 84, Stephen Hott and Anthony Monroe, they made contact. Don't take your eyes off this battle though. Stu Rat, Chris Sons, putting on another show for us. Sliders, haymakers, back and forth. My goodness. Kyle Bolin almost gets his front clip taken off there. Anthony Monroe, he gets into Kyle Bolin back there. Turns him around. Kyle Bolin stopped on the speedway. Caution's going to be out. My, oh my. You saw it there. Anthony Monroe just gets into the back of Kyle Bolin. He turns him around. Anthony's going to have to duck it on pit road. And John Walker is going to bring it down pit road as well. Looks like Kyle Bolin going to be able to keep it going. Aaron Kitchen up front. Good battle between him and Wyatt Walker, Tony Martin. So far on the restarts, they've been able to get out and gap the field, get single file. Chris Sons, Matthew Stewart, still putting on one heck of a show. As we got 1 to go. 21 laps to go here in week 9 of the SJD Design Super Late Model Series. Quick shout out to SJD Design. Just want to thank them for coming on board, being the title sponsor of this series. You need to paint, get with Seth over at SJD Designs. Look him up on Facebook. He will hook you up anything you need. We're getting ready to fire him off here. Here we go. Aaron. Wyatt taking the green. Aaron's going to jump to that high side. Wyatt went right with him, but he's going to look back to the inside here. Wyatt, see if he can make a stick on the inside. Wyatt's going to lead that lap as he slides up in front of Aaron Kitchen. Aaron going to try to cross him over here. A little bit of contact. They head down into 3. Aaron really throws it in there. Wyatt looking for the crossover. They're side by side at the stripe. Tony Martin sitting there like, I'm just waiting for something. Tony Martin looking to see where he's going to fit in. Oh, as we look in the back of the field here, Chris Sons. Contact the 82 of Anthony Monroe. Almost contact again there. We got action all over the track. The 84, Stephen Hott. He's closing in on the back of the 19 of Matthew Stewart. Stu Rat having a decent run. Just as I say it, he's up in the wall. 84 going to be able to dip low. Stu Rat going to look for the crossover. Good battle there. Back up front with your leader. Aaron Kitchen right now. Got a pretty good gap over Wyatt, about a half a second. Wyatt Walker being chased down by Tony Martin. Tony had second last week. See if he can do it again. Pull off another podium. We got 13 to go in this one. Aaron Kitchen continuing to lead them all. Wyatt Walker P2, Tony Martin P3. Stephen Hott in that fourth position. He's in the wall. He's in the wall hard. Anthony Monroe gonna just barely miss that. Stephen Hott's gonna have to dip it on pit road. And that's gonna bring out another caution. Scoring has pretty much lost its mind, it seems, here. They tried to score Stephen Hott there in P1, and that's not the case. Aaron's still leading. With Wyatt right behind him. And Tony following closely behind him. Stu Rat, good run for him tonight. He's in P4, 11 to go. Hornet's nest, though, I'm telling you, about fifth on back. Between Monroe and Dalmelin, Chris Sun, Stephen Hott, John Walker. All mixed up back there. One to go, you see it. Lights are off the pace truck. Getting ready to cut him loose here. Aaron, Wyatt, front row. Tony, Matt, second row. And the pole sitter, I can't believe I'm saying it, the pole sitter. 82, Anthony Monroe. Be back there starting at P5. Here's the restart, here we go. Great jump there for Aaron Kitchen. He leads him down into one. Wyatt working that high side, trying to get a run. See what he's got here. They're going to get around the lap traffic. Kyle Bolin there. Wyatt looks like he might be able to make it stick. Nothing doing there. Tony, he's going to try to look for the opportunity on the inside. Nothing. Can't make it stick. Wyatt all over the bumper of Aaron Kitchen here tonight. As we got 8 to go here at Eldora. Aaron, a little more of that middle line there. Wyatt ripped the high line all the way around, 3 and 4. 7 to go. Heck of a battle up front. It's kind of calmed down in the back there a little bit. See John, gonna throw the slider around the 22 there, Jace Dalmelin. And that battle got pretty close there for a second. Back up front, Wyatt still trying to work his way around Aaron. Aaron digging on the low side, Wyatt up high. Tony just trying to find some speed out there. Catch these top two. Oh, Wyatt and Aaron both go low. And we got caution out on the speedway. Looks like might have been an incident here with Kyle Bolin. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, see if we can find what happened. See Kyle Bolin on the inside there, and the 19, Matthew Stewart on the high side. see exactly what led to the yellow here. Not sure what brought out that caution. That's an interesting one. iRacing is saying that that's what brought out the caution. Was an incident with the 6. But, okay, that's fine. I guess back to live racing action here. As we're getting lined back up. So action all over the track tonight. Throw 10 super late models on Eldora. Towards the end of a season, things are bound to get spicy. I mentioned it earlier, the points, huge implications, especially on a night like tonight. I'll throw them up over there for you on the left-hand side. There's your top 5 coming into tonight. And, man, oh, that's going to be a hit for Seth. Tough break. Tony's right behind him, and he's running P3 right now, just having a great race. But we're going to have 4 laps to go here, as they're going to line them up. Single file next time by. We will have the 1 to go. It's going to be Aaron, Wyatt, Tony, Anthony Monroe, Matthew Stewart, Jay Stamlin, Stephen Hott, Kyle Bolin going to be behind him, and Chris Sons back there behind Kyle. Chris just on the cusp of getting hardware, not the night he wants to have tonight. Been involved in a couple incidents, that big one early with the 82 there of Anthony Monroe. We're getting ready to cut him loose though. We're going to settle this one here at Eldora. Aaron charges down into 1. He's going to take the low line. Wyatt's going to follow him down low. Aaron looks like he was able to put a pretty good gap on Wyatt. Wyatt gets a great run off the high side there out of 4. As he's looking low now. We're coming to the white flag. Let's see. Wyatt riding the wall there. Oh no, not the line he wants to take for sure. Aaron, I think he might have this one in the bag. Wyatt going to try to just hold on to second place there over Tony Martin. Here we go. Aaron Kitchen in his debut in Redemption Weekly Racing Series. He's going to take the win. Wyatt Walker P2. Tony Martin P3. Anthony Monroe going to bring it across in 4th. And Matthew Stewart going to round out your top 5. Jay Stamlin 6th. Stephen Hott 7th. Kyle Bolin going to be in the 8th spot. Chris Sons going to be in that 9th spot. John Walker, he's going to finish in that 10th spot tonight. As we'll get your top 3 up here for interviews. Great race tonight.
All right, starting off with your top 3 tonight. Your 3rd place driver, Tony Martin, out here in the 022 tonight. You got a copy? Hey, buddy, exciting race up there tonight. Lots of cautions, lots of restarts you have to work through, but you managed to pull off P3 tonight. I just know you're working your way up there in the points. You want to go ahead and break down the race for us?
And I was just trying to hang in there with those guys and just keep somewhat close. I never have the best luck here at Eldora, so I'll go home with a 3rd place. Pretty happy about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you get on the podium, it's a good thing. Got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
Thank you guys in the league for putting on the race, and Trevor Schroeder Racing and Team Surge Performance.
All right, absolutely. There you have it. Third place driver, Tony Martin. Moving on to your second place driver tonight, Wyatt Walker out here in the 85 Walker Ridge Plantation Machine. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Wyatt, heck of a run. Good to see you and your dad out here tonight. You want to go ahead and break down the race for us?
Yeah, I missed qualifying a little bit. Hit the wall first lap, so I had to play a little safe second lap. Took my time getting around a few of the cars up front without wrecking anybody. And then the cautions kept coming out. I don't know if I had anything for the leader. You know, that last restart, I had a little bit of a run, but I got into the wall coming through the white flag. So it was just hanging on for a second of that. But definitely a lot of fun racing with 17. You know, it's about as good as racing you can get here.
Right on, yeah. Aaron's new to the league tonight, actually, and I'm looking at his iRating. Pretty good dirt racer. It was fun watching you guys up front there tonight. You got any sponsors you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
Oh yeah, got to thank y'all for putting this on. Walker Ridge Plantations and Dirt FX Designs for always having me looking good.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Wyatt Walker, your second place driver. Moving on to the feature winner tonight. Not a bad start in the league. Aaron Kitchen, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Aaron, great race tonight. Way to debut in the league. Can't do it much better than that. Want to go ahead and break down your race for us?
Oh, yeah, it was a great race. Definitely fun racing with Wyatt there. He was just really fast around the top, and I kind of tried the bottom there about maybe 10 to go, and I kind of pulled him on 2, and I was like, well, maybe try to save that for late in the race, and because he was all over me on that cushion, so I was trying to run a little bit of a slider line to keep him from sliding me, and just an awesome race, great start to this new league for me, and yeah, couldn't ask for a better run here.
Yeah, Wyatt, definitely tough competition. Seen him race quite a bit over the last year or so, and Tony, no slouch either out here on the dirt. So great job finishing up there in P1 tonight. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
Yeah, definitely Duffer's Driving Range. John Likens at Double A Moving. He's making moves. And you guys for putting this on for us, the Redemption Weekly Racing Series, man. This is awesome, and look forward to running with you guys again next week.
There you have it, your feature winner tonight, Aaron Kitchen, the number 17, getting it done tonight in his debut in the SJD Design Super Late Model Series presented by Redemption Weekly Racing Series. We appreciate you guys coming out. We will see you all next week.